Hey, what's up everyone, and this is the Master Grade Ale Strike version remaster. This was released on May 24th, 2013 at an RRP of 4,200 yen. Since seeing the prototype of this kit at the Gunpla Expo last year, I've been really hyped about this kit, the photos of which you can see on my blog. I'll throw the link in the description box, so check that out if you feel like it. As with the rest of the new Seed Master Grade releases, the box art here is absolutely awesome. Onto the side of the box, we have some details on the kit itself, a front and rear view of the finished painted kit, look at the striker pack, a posed image of the strike with the armor Snyders, and finally some more details on the weapons, gimmicks, decal markings, and the 1:100 figures. Onto the other side of the box, and we have some details on the series, the mobile suit itself, and lastly the other Master Grade kits you can get of the original Seed Gundams. So on to what really counts. What's inside the box? We have 1, 2, 3 packs of runners here on the left, and 1, 2, this one includes the decals here, 3 on the right. This version of the Strike Gundam also comes with the same base the older version came with. Last thing we have in here is the manual, which includes an advertisement for the Wings of Light for the Real Grade Destiny and the Launcher and Sword Striker packs for this kit, which you can get from the online Bandai store. I'm going to have a look at the runners by color, and first up we have the predominantly white plates which make up most of the head and outer armor of the strike. Starting with G, which is a brand new runner for the remaster version, molded in 2013, a lot of leg parts, parts of the shoulder armor, and one thing I'd like to point out here is that the armor Snyders are molded in a white plastic, which I'm not a big fan of. Up next is B, which is a Seed X armor runner, so these are the exact parts you'll find on some of the other Seed kits. This runner is from 2012. On here we have shield, leg parts, etc. And onto A, which is another remaster version runner from 2013, made specifically for this kit, and I'll mention at this point that all of these white runners are made of polystyrene, in case you're interested. Some nice detail on the head armor here. Here's the V-fin or blade antenna, clear parts with the eyes, head camera and lens, which are sadly colorless, so get ready to bust out your clear blue paint. Pilot figures include Kira Yamato and Mula Flaga. Next are the 2 red plates, which are also both polystyrene. C is also a Seed X armor runner as well, so it's from last year, and you'll recognize these feet here from the newer Seed kits. And onto runner H, another remaster runner from this year, red parts of the face, a lot of parts of the striker pack, and the red parts of the cockpit and waist. There's only a single runner of black, also polystyrene. This is also another new remaster version runner, 2013, and has the black parts for the striker pack. A total of 6 grey runners, a mix of ABS plastic and polystyrene. First, I'll take a look at the 2 polystyrene runners. This darker grey runner J is from the older Master Grade Ale Strike Gundam release from 2003, and they are the parts for the base. Next up is L, a remaster runner from this year. It has the battery pack for the perfect strike, the rifle, hand parts for holding the rifle, and some parts of the striker pack. The next set of grey runners, starting with F, are all made from ABS and are parts of the inner frame. F is more X-frame parts from 2012, parts you'll find on other Seed kits like parts from the back of the leg, ankle joints, moving parts from the knee, and parts from the waist unit. D is also an X-frame runner from 2012, containing different hand parts, just swappable fingers, no fancy hands here for the strike, the base adapter, and other parts of the frame. E is another X-frame part. You can see this kit shares a lot of the same frame as some of the other new Seed kits, like the torso section containing the cockpit. And also on here are parts of the waist, feet, lower leg parts. This is from 2012 as well. And the last grey runner, M, is new for the Strike Remaster, also in ABS. Parts for the torso, legs, and other grey parts for the inner frame. A standard set of polycaps, and this is from 2003, so I assume it's the same as that which came with the original Master Grade Strike. Your standard set of beams for the beam sabers, and a wire cable for the base. A few sets of stickers and decals, standard foils for the eyes and lenses, a set of sticker style decals, and a set of dry transfers, which all look really good. And last up is a quick look through the manual. The image on the cover is the same as the one on the box. The first page is a bit info on the mobile suit, story and characters. The second page is some info on the kit, how-to type stuff and whatnot. This render image of the kit is a bit on the retro side. It looks like something you would see on an older manual. The next pages are your standard runner guide, and onto the instructions. Body unit, arms, waist unit. Am I the only one who misses the old style master grade manual, where at the beginning of each part, instead of this crappy render of the body part, had a big awesome illustration of it with the armor removed? Now that had some attitude. Next are 2 color pages in the center of the manual. A lot of nice illustrations and images of the kit here. Then more instructions, final assembly of the mobile suit, Ale Striker pack, weapons, and the base. And on the back is the paint guide. So that's it for part 1 of my review. Make sure to come back for part 2 where I'll be looking at aesthetics and quality of the finished kit. Thanks for watching.